front porch review. Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Yes, it is a BattlBox unboxing. Yes, it is a front porch review. And more importantly, it's probably the last ever front porch review because we are moving from this house. I will no longer be at this front porch, though it would be interesting and mildly awkward if I just showed up here randomly and did reviews on the new owner's front porch. But anyhow, we're moving to a new house, just probably half a mile away, and it's probably going to be like front stoop reviews or something like that. So yeah, anyhow, goodbye to the front porch, hello to a new house. Last front porch review, it's the last one. No more after this. All right, take luck. So we're gonna unbox the latest BattlBox. Let's check it out. For the unboxing process today, we're gonna be using the new Work Tough gear, and this, as you can see if you can see it right there, is the Clapachi. I think that's how you pronounce it, Clapachi. Anyhow, very cool looking knife from Work Tough Gear, designed by Andy Tran of Inner Bark Outdoors. So yeah, let's open up this BattlBox. How you doing? Last front porch review. As you probably noticed, it is a small box. That doesn't necessarily mean anything one way or the other. Big box doesn't mean all your favorite gear. Small box doesn't mean gear you don't like. It's about value and, you know, what the gear is inside it. So let's see what's inside this cute little box from BattlBox. All right, as always, they're gonna send you the mission debrief. This is mission 74. Let's take a look at the products here. All right, product number one for at the basic level is Nustat Hemostatic Gauze Dressing. All right, so we get one of these. This is Nustat. It's a hemostatic dressing. It's 2 4x4 hemostatic pads. If you're not familiar with what a hemostatic pad is, there's actually something in the actual pad that will help control bleeding. So probably, you know, a year or so, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, more people were using stuff like Quick Clot, which was like granulars you could pour, like a granular substance you could pour in. But this seems to be more preferred by most people. As always, with medical questions, I always refer people over to Skinny Medic. He and I aren't like best friends or anything, but I just really like his content and appreciate what he brings to the table. So anyhow, value for this, I think, is 25 bucks. $25.95. So this is a great item to have. If you get a massive cut, it'll help stop you from bleeding out, and it's good till 2024. There's the expiration information on the back. The other thing is that you do get a coupon here from BattlBox for 30% off your next order from Nustat. So that's pretty awesome that you can save some money with that. All right, next up we have some more medical items. We have Micromend, and these are going to basically be a way to close up, you know, when you get hacked up by something, when you get a serious cut. So this is valued at 22 bucks. It's basically a way to close up a pretty significant wound without stitches. So you can see what they look like on the back. There's 2 of those inside. And yeah, so 2 good medical items as the first 2 items in this BattlBox. All right, next item, $15 value, made in the USA. Rip Pack Vanilla Mint, single servings, activates without water, clean your teeth anytime, anywhere. So here's what it says: rip the pack, clean, swish it around your mouth for 60 seconds, and dispose of it responsibly. We mean spit it out. So it's basically, it says it was born out of need. Founder created Rip Pack while actively serving as a U.S. Marine. Found that military operation, there was often no time for brushing teeth. So basically it looks like he would go for days without being able to brush his teeth, and so he wanted to figure out a solution to that. And so he made it 100% made in the USA, a veteran-owned and operated company. That's kind of cool. So it's like $1 a pop, basically. There's 15 in there. It's about 15 bucks. It's a great thing to have out in the woods, bushcrafting, camping, definitely a survival thing. You know, I think hygiene is often underrated in survival situations, so that's a cool little item. Again, let's see, our third item in our basic level of BattlBox. All right, our fourth item is from Gear Aid. It's Revivex Durable Water Repellent, and so basically it's going to restore performance and treats jackets and tents. So long-lasting, aids breathability, field tested. So when I first saw this, I thought it was something you put in the wash, but you actually spray it on. So it says clean garment as directed with Revivex, and then spray 5 to 10 inches from garment in a well-ventilated area. Apply liberally to high wear areas like shoulders and cuffs. Machine dry on medium heat or air dry for 48 hours. And there you go. So that's pretty slick. Most of these things I've seen have been like you have to throw it in the wash and wash it, but now you can spray it on. So that's cool from Gear Aid Revivex, and value for that is about, let's see, $17.30 for this. So that's all your items at the basic level. All right, at the advanced level, valued at 30 bucks, you're gonna get an Exotac Nano Striker XL, and this is an awesome product. I have one of these on my keychain 24/7. So, you know, sometimes I'm out and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go out into the woods and do something. I wanna make a fire. Boom, I got a fire steel. It's a really slick product. I'll show you here on the back. You're gonna detach these 2 parts, and then You have a striker included, and it basically not only does the ferro rod fit into like the handle portion, but basically you take this off to make the entire handle longer when you're doing the striking. Now I would show you the Nano Striker XL that I have, but my mother-in-law, I lent her my keys for something, so I don't have my Nano Striker XL. But this is an awesome product. I stand by it. I love what Exotac is doing. Great value, 30 bucks. All right, at the pro level, we have this, which is from Dangle Wallets. This is the A10 Adapt wallet. So it says rail system, aluminum chassis, mil-spec bolts, adapter compatible, RFID secured, and this is in the black color. So let me take this out of the box. I've seen other products from these guys. They seem to make a really nice product. I don't have long-term experience with these wallets, but they definitely are a sweet-looking product. So there's your little lanyard that comes with it. So you got a couple different angles basically on carrying your card here. So you're going to put a card here in the front, and you're going to have that for easy access, so you can slide that out quickly. And then you can see here is where you're going to slide your cards down in the back. And it looks like, based on their information, 4 card capacity as far as what you can carry. But it's a classy looking wallet. I can definitely tell you that. I don't know. I haven't seen the Adapt before, the A10 Adapt, but I've seen some of the other ones, and it looks like a cool product. Now I can tell you, as soon as I looked at this, I was like, somebody's going to go 80 bucks for a wallet. Not really into the wallet, so what about that? So yeah, I mean, it's definitely unique, and so there's going to be people who are not into this style, or they have their own wallet that they already like, and so they're going to say, I'm out 80 bucks. You know, you can just turn around and sell these products, you know, if you got friends who you want to pass them on to, or certainly the internet allows you to do that. So there are other people who are going to look at this and be like, that's awesome. I am so glad to have that wallet. So, you know, that's the nature of the beast with BattlBox and multi-subscription boxes. All right, last up here we have a knife from Fox Edge, and this is called the 8-Trax. So that's what it looks like. It is definitely an OD green with that orange spacer, which I think is pretty slick. Let's see how the action is first time. Nice. VG10 for your steel, which is a nice steel. I've had VG10 knives before, particularly from Spyderco. They're Spyderco enough. It's like a tiny little fixed blade, probably a little bit bigger than this maybe, but it's been a solid steel. VG10's a good steel. So definitely it's an interesting look because it's kind of blocky, but it's also got an organic feel as well. I really do like that combination of colors. That green and that orange I think is really slick. Looks like we're gonna be tip up, right hand carry only. I'll show you a little bit of a close up there. There's that side. There's that side. Nice action for this thing. 6.9 inches from end to end, 2.75 for your blade. 4.1 inches when it's all closed up, and 3.4 ounces for your weight. I like this thing. That's really slick. I do like that. It's just kind of a unique look to have those 2 openings within the up close to the spine of the blade. So yeah, there you go. That's your knife of the month, valued at $109. All right, here's some thoughts on this month's BattlBox. I've said it before, but I think medical gear is underrated, so I'm glad they've included these items. Yeah, for your basic cut, band-aids, a gauze, something like that, you know, good to go. But for some serious bleeding, hemostatic gauze is definitely a win. I do like the Gear Aid spray. I think that's cool to have that, you know, to keep your products working well as we head into the warmer weather, spring weather and summer, and it's not snow that's just falling on your jacket anymore, but rain especially. So I think that's a win. Looks like the wallet is cool, but I have a couple wallets that I really like. I like my VanQuest wallet. I've got a couple custom-made wallets, and then Travax wallets. So yeah, I mean, I hope the people that get it appreciate it. It looks like a solid wallet, and it's got some cool functionality and some just the cool factor. But for me, I'll be sticking to the other wallets that I use just because that's my preference. The 8-Trax. Now, you know, if you're looking for like a survival knife, a fixed blade in a BattlBox, and you get a folding knife, sometimes you can be disappointed, but I do think this is a pretty slick looking one. I just like the overall look of it and the size of it, so this will be fun to EDC. So on the scale from like average, good, great, awesome, I'd put this solidly in a good category. I like some of these things. There's nothing that's making me like, that's amazing. And every once in a while they produce a box that just like totally hits the groove for me, and it's awesome. So yeah, I do like this box. I think it's good. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Compact little box with some compact items, but I do think there's some good value here. So let's hear your thoughts and your feedback in the comment section. I want to give a shout out to the Front Porch for making all these reviews possible. So thanks for being a part of the team all these years. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care. Goodbye, Front Porch.